if then STEM ambassador. And so we have the phrase like, if she can see it, then she can be it. And for me, like that was definitely one of those moments. Like I saw this woman being represented as a game developer and something clicked latently in my head that, oh, this is something I can do.
It's not just her building empathy for the containers that of the community and where she lives as a whole.
And then like over time it becomes like a platform and they kind of like remove the ability to like
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome in. Oh, my goodness. Happy Saturday. Happy Catterday for those with cats.
And Pie Day, apparently.
And happy Pie Day. And yesterday was 313 Day for my Detroit people. So lots of things to celebrate, but we are celebrating Women's History Month with a very special game showcase. So welcome to our Women's History Month edition of our Code Byte. We are very, very excited because we're doing things a little bit differently today. I'm very excited. So welcome to Brown Girl Gamer Code, a leading digital community for women and femmes of color in gaming and tech. It was created out of the need to have a space to not only connect with others like ourselves, but also to build a platform where our stories and our contributions in these industries are centered and amplified. So our mission here at BGGC is to advocate for representation, equity, and opportunity for marginalized identities in the gaming and tech industry. So in the face of rampant toxicity, exclusion, being undervalued, and things of that nature, we still resist. So it's an honor to welcome you all to a very special Women's History Month edition Code Byte, featuring the developers from A Week in the Life of a Social Giraffe. So let's hop right into it. So first, we're going to introduce ourselves. So meet your host. My name is Brandy. I'm the founder of Brown Girl Gamer Code. I am a host. I love hosting interviews and things like that. And I'm also a speedrunner. I speedrun Tomb Raider and looking to start speedrunning South of Midnight. So we'll see. I'm going to pass it over to Musume to introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Musume, or Gaming Musume, or Z, or Zainab, and I do content and marketing at Brown Girl Gamer Code. I'm also on the admin team, and I'm also a speedrunner. We do a bit of speedrunning around here. I speedrun Souls games, and I'm also a graphic designer. Yeah.
All right, so we are getting ready to introduce our guests, but before we do that, we have some commands in the chat for you all. So to learn more about the game, if you do !games, that will populate the link to the game that we're featuring today. And if you type !devs, DEVS, you can learn more about the studio who has created this lovely game that we're demoing today. And for closed captioning, there should be an extension over on Twitch that you can activate. If not, don't worry about it. We will have captions on this VOD over on YouTube. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. So let's meet today's guests. I'm very excited. All right, I'm gonna bring Z onto the stage. Hi, Z.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So we have Z here from Quill Button. They are the developers are part of the development team who created A Week in the Life of a Social Giraffe. So based in Los Angeles, California, Quill Button is an indie game developer team comprised of industry veterans from both video games and the film industry. And they've also recently put out another game, a puzzle adventure game called Relumine. A Week in the Life of a Social Giraffe is a point and click adventure game about a giraffe attempting to live his day-to-day life while not talking to anyone. Very relatable. So I'd love to introduce Z. Z is a game developer who was an artist before she was an engineer. And Z uses technology to transform ideas into games that entertain people and around the world. So without further ado, Z, tell us more about yourself.
Thanks for the introduction, Brandy. So, my name is also Z, similar to Musume. I guess we're just the same person.
Literally.
Anyway, yes. And I am working as a producer and engineer on A Week in the Life of Asocial Giraffe. We just call this project Asocial Giraffe because we don't want to say that long ass name every time. And also, I'm Chinese. I just cannot say it. Yeah, so I believe we're gonna play the game today and talk a little bit more about my experience in game development. So I won't get into too much detail on that right now. I do want to talk a little bit about myself because I want people to love me. No, I'm joking. So I grew up in southern China, and I came to LA for my master's degree in video game design, and I have been living here and working in the game industry for around 11 years. And the most important thing about me is I have 6 chinchillas.
Oh my god.
6. Oh my! First of all, I've always wanted a chinchilla, and you have 6 of them.
I can show them next time. You have an interview for
Yes,
and then I would bring all
Yes,
of them.
and it's mandatory. The next time,
it's mandatory.
You have to bring the chinchillas onto the show. Like, oh my gosh, I love chinchillas.
They are so cute.
They're so adorable.
They're so cute. I cannot imagine 6 of them at one time. Oh my god.
I'm glad that every time I bring up chinchillas, the conversation just go to another direction.
Right. I'm like,
let's stop talking
let me
about
bring
video
it back.
games.
Right. Let me bring it back. So wait, so does this mean you're gonna make a video game about chinchillas?
I know I don't want to be like the stereotype chinchilla owners. We'll just like make everything about chinchilla, but I may.
They're cute. Okay. Why not?
Why not? Right. Listen, hey, I support it. If you do that, I support it. Well, thank you for joining us today, Z. We're very excited to chat with you about a social giraffe. When I first saw like the art for it, and I saw the giraffe and like the look on his face, I was just like, oh my god. Like, I don't know, it just really stuck with me, and I really feel for this giraffe, and I'm very excited to get into this game.
I feel like I am this giraffe because the thing I like the most about like just reading the game description, reading about the game, it was like, oh, the giraffe lives in like the friendliest city in the world, but he still doesn't want to talk to anyone. And I'm like, that's relatable. Even if people are friendly, I don't want to talk sometimes.
I know. It's like, I think most people are friendly, and then you're like, oh my god, it's so stressful to talk to them.
Exactly.
Yes. Like, it's still even friendly. Sometimes I don't want to. I just don't want to. So, and it can be really hard to avoid that. So I'm curious to see if I can pick up any tips from Mr.
Do you guys
Giraffe.
consider yourself as introvert?
Yeah,
I do. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder. Yeah, that's something we found. A lot of introvert people, they will come to us, it's like, oh, this is totally me.
Yep.
Yes.
And then the extrovert is like, what's the point of this?
Yeah, they're like,
I
why?
want to talk to them.
Yes, I'm definitely an introvert. I can be extroverted when I need to. It's like a switch, but like naturally, I just like being in my little cave. I just like being in my little cave, you know, with my dog and my snacks and my video games. You know,
that's the best.
Yep, that's the best.
I'm curious, are you an introvert, Z?
No, I'm extrovert.
Oh,
no, I'm joking. I'm introvert.
I was like, wow, that's surprising.
Wow, you're extrovert working on this asocial game.
Yeah, right. I was like, that must have been hard.
Right. I'm like, wow, how did you capture that experience?
Like, in order to join our team, you have to be introvert.
You have to,
you're
right?
out if you're extrovert.
Right.
That's so funny. Yeah, I figured.
Part of the job requirements.
Yeah, it's like we have questionnaire. Are you an extrovert?
Right. Like, we need to know. For science, we need to know.
Exactly.
Well, let's go ahead and we can get the game loaded up.
Let's do it.
Let me know. Well, I'll see it whenever you share it. I'll throw it up on the screen. Yeah. So that's how we're gonna do things today. So we're gonna play through the game and interview Z and just kind of talk through things. Chat, if you have any questions at all about the game while we're playing, feel free to drop them in chat and I'll pop them up on screen. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm ready to get started. All right. There we are.
And here we have a week in the life of a social giraffe.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't actually open this booklet until now because I didn't want to like spoil myself. But here's our to-do list. We have to take the elevator.
Oh, I love that. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh, that's oh my God. Getting in the elevator with people. Like,
surely there's no people in there. Right?
First of all, the giraffe is so cute.
I know, the giraffe is adorable.
Look
I love this
little
so much.
hoodie. I'm
Okay.
getting nervous.
Nothing could go wrong. Oh, there's already a person.
There's a person. Oh, welcome to Friendly City.
I would not move to a place called... No, don't look at me. Don't worry about me. I'm not here. Look at the way the giraffe sweats when you go on. That's me. That's me in real life.
Right. Yes, I love how he starts sweating.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh,
Close
dear.
it back?
Nope.
Close it back? No, okay. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Don't
no.
talk to me. Don't look at me.
No,
I'm not
don't
here.
look- No, they said hi.
GG. GG. We lost the
game
game
over.
already.
We lost already. We're done.
We got talked to. Oh, God. This is how it feels like when people talk to you and you don't want them to talk to you, literally.
He just keeps going. I love how it zooms in.
Okay, Jay. How do I like it here? I liked it a lot better before you talked to me. Do you go out to see the sights? He asked 10 questions in 1 second. Gotta be... Let me answer. How about that weather, eh?
He won't stop.
No, I never would have thought I'd meet a giraffe, but that just goes to show you, life is full of wonderful surprises. Yeah, me. Literally, story of my life. Literally, story of my life.
Oh my God. I love that whole experience.
That was so good. Wait, chat, let us know if the volume balance is good, please.
Yes. Let us know if the game volume is okay.
Yeah. Because we do a bit of audio mixing, but I'm not very good at it. Oops. Okay, well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Oh, that's the booklet. Okay, perfect. Okay, and this is this week. Oh, the settings are in here too.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna keep the hint text on.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty bad at games in general. So I like me hints. Okay,
You're
so
a speedrunner. How come?
well, I'm good at one game, and this is the game I speedrun, and I'm bad at all the other games. It's like balance, like, all the liquid goes in one container, so all my skill went into the one game, and I'm bad at everything else.
Felt.
Yeah. Okay, surely he won't be there anymore.
I don't know.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, he's
The
not there
coast is
anymore.
clear. It is the most comforting feeling when you get in an elevator by yourself.
I know.
But then, oh my God, then it stops at a floor that's not yours. You're just like,
Yeah.
No.
You throw yourself in the corner and you hope that, Are we there yet? The art is so cute. I really like it. That was actually one of my I invest skill in one. One. That's it. We don't have more than that. That was actually one of my questions, because one of the things that drew us a lot to this game was the wonderful art that we got to see on the Steam page. And so what were some of your inspirations for the art of this game and for like the doing it hand drawn and all that?
So this is a great question, and our artist Ling also I guess she's also the art director. I believe she got a lot of inspiration from the early cartoon art style, and we want to do that for our game too. Like Looney Tunes and Puffer Girls. I believe that's
Powerpuff Girls.
Mhm.
Yeah, Powerpuff Girls. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, so she got a lot of inspiration from that. She's not here today, but yeah, I only knew a little bit because I'm an engineer.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. That's really cool though. Yeah, early cartoons. I loved those early cartoons
Me
and the
too.
style,
Me
and like
too.
even like the animation, like this little idol animation. I really like that. It gives it like a lot of human touch, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yes.
agree.
We want to make it like hand draw. Like we don't have an animator in the team, and Ling is not an animator. And so we hire a contractor, Lenny, and he did some great work. But we do need to like reduce a lot of the frames because this is a video game. We can't do like full animation.
Right. Yeah, it would take a long time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
especially
Mhm.
for indie team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You can like click anywhere and the giraffe will look there. Okay, well, I guess we can't live in this elevator forever, even though
Right.
there's no people in it. I guess we have to go. Even though I wish you could.
Yeah, I really appreciate the inspiration being taken from the early cartoons.
What? This is level 1? Are you sure this is level 1? There's 40 people out there.
It's a whole gaggle of people.
This is such a nice title screen.
It is. It really is. It really
Okay.
is. It's
A week in
perfect.
the life of a social giraffe. Oh, this is going to be a long week. Okay. We need to get off the train. We need to grab a can of matcha and take a formal picture.
Okay,
Ooh.
seems simple enough.
I never had canned matcha.
I have actually. I found some. It's really good. Green
Really?
tea matcha latte, and it has mushrooms made from like mushrooms or something.
Really?
It's really good. Yeah,
That sounds tasty.
it's delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anyone from our team have canned matcha either.
Yeah, I never.
We should make that.
Oh God.
Oh my God! Look at the dog.
Okay, we've got this lady who I think
She's gonna talk to us.
this is probably her dog based on the pearls.
And
The
her
dog
purse.
is so cute.
The dog is so cute.
And then, okay, let me cook. Let me cook for a second. Bone. Oh. Dog.
The dog is so cute.
Dog.
I'm obsessed with the dog. Oh, look at his little tongue.
Let me cook. Give the purse.
Oh God.
No. Oh, okay. Giraffe doesn't seal. Wow. Now I feel bad for doing that. I wasn't trying to seal it. I was just trying to give it to the dog. Okay. Hey, dog. Look at this. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the lady is gonna hear her dog.
Not these.
She's gonna take it and she's gonna leave me alone. We did it. I'll be here all night.
See, and it literally says, "Don't forget your belongings." Why did she
Yeah.
walk out of here?
How did she walk out? You know what my question is? How did she walk out without her dog? That's
Without the dog.
I
without
understand
the bone.
forgetting the purse, but forgetting the dog is diabolical.
That's fair.
Right.
Okay, we did it.
Yeah,
Now,
I think it is a pug. I think it was a pug.
yeah, I
Yes.
think it was a pug.
Oh, the dog is so cute.
Wonderful sight. Joyful owner praising pup playing with his toy. This is so adorable.
It is. It's so cute.
We did it. First try. Get off
Oh.
train. Okay.
Time to get our matcha.
Can of matcha. Ah! That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Okay, if we go there, it's GG. Definitely don't go there. Let's go check over there. There's my can of matcha,
Okay.
but there's a can of strawberry as well. What if, okay, I feel like,
Oh, I love how the giraffe is so tall but needs the step stool still.
I know.
His arms are so short.
oh, okay, that's not what I needed, but I'm still,
I like the little gibberish.
I know, it's like Simlish, but like,
Yes. It's like Animal Crossing too.
I just know how
Oh yeah, we got inspiration from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yep.
yes.
Okay. Yes, I see it.
It's like the opposite of Animal Crossing.
Yes, right.
Oh, it's a customer. Okay, no messing up this time. Hello, sir. If I could have a minute of my time, could I? Wait, this is relatable too. You rehearse the line in your head
And
17
the
times,
sound.
and then you mess it up when you
Yeah,
talk.
and the music is perfect because it really shows like this anxiety-inducing moment.
I know. I know. What I meant was, dang it, I already screwed it up. Well, it's my job for now to talk to people about this strawberry soda. Mina don't want to be here. She don't want to be here.
Right, justice for Mina.
It looks like you're buying the strawberry soda. That's great. Great. Wonderful. I guess you can always buy more because then you could have more. I mean, if you want more, I haven't seen a lot of people who want it, really. Are you admitting that the product is not... You're not. Everyone all really wants the matcha, especially since we put a can of it in that celebrity endorsement case. Wait, I've gone off script again. I need to talk about the strawberry soda, not the matcha. Dang, hold on, please start over. Hello, sir. If I can have a minute of my time. GG.
Oh God.
Rip Giraffe. You lived a good life.
Oh God. That was so chaotic.
Okay, but I think I got hints from that. I think I got a hint from that. You know how she said we put the matcha in the celebrity endorsement case and that's why everyone wants it? So I'm going to put the strawberry in here. And then...
That's smart.
People are going to want it.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
Oh, let me cook. I'm cooking.
I love the rush.
Check out.
Now we can get our matcha.
I have a matcha. Katie, I have one in my hand.
Katie, we good.
Katie, I have it. Oh, sir, it's wonderful to see someone of great taste. At least you know that you have great taste. Oh, Katie. Katie,
oh my God.
You could call yourselves the can heads or the matcha muchachos, Katie. You're doing too much.
Not matcha muchachos.
I'm gonna call myself a matcha muchacho. I really like matcha.
Yes, me too. I love matcha.
Wow. Let's see who can drink a can of friendly Mexican matcha the fastest, or who can buy the most, or have a scavenger hunt and see who can find all the cans in the store.
Katie.
I think your matcha muchacho can matcha. Thank Friendly Mart for your new friend. Katie, I died because of you.
Katie is locked in, okay? Katie was locked in, okay? Katie, she came up with a whole marketing campaign and a whole activity.
She really did. So Katie does like her job, but Mina doesn't like her job.
Yes.
Find all the cans in the store. Okay, that's something. That's a hint.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Feel free to rattle off some more questions while I try to figure this out.
Okay, yeah, because that was a lot. I and you know what? I'm up here being a terrible host because I'm supposed to be answering questions, and I'm too invested in this anxiety journey.
Right.
So let me grab some questions so I can calm my own self down. But Z, I'd love to know more about what kind of game, like, do you play games, or like what kind of games do you play?
I never play any games. I just make games. No, I do like puzzle games. Actually, two of my games, Riddlemine and this game, Asocial Giraffe, they're both puzzle games. We call it point and click adventure. Maybe it's not like 100% accurate. It's more like point and click puzzle. We call it point and click puzzle stealth game. Yeah, so it's basically just like you need to like solve some logic puzzle here, as you can see. That's the games I like, and I have been playing quite a few of them, but because I am also working in this game, I did not talk about it. I have another job, so I don't have too much time to play games nowadays due to the development.
Yeah. And I know game development is a lot, and you're doing that, and in addition to like having another job. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be a lot for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, my other job is also game development, but it's more like AAA game.
Okay.
This one
Okay.
is like indie.
Yeah.
Something I'm very passionate about.
Yes. I love that. I love that you found that balance of between AAA and then also doing like creating a game just because you love it, because it's something that you love to do. Like I think it's very important to have that balance so you can still like dive deeper into like that, like you're just your natural creativity and like having that creative freedom that comes with like indie development.
Exactly. About like loving it and being passionate about it, I always question it because it's so much work. but but every time I like make something and then see people enjoying it, that's like the best moment. And then I was like, oh, I am like one of those players or audience like who like enjoy like games, and then I wish the best for people who can create games. And like now I'm in it, I feel like proud of myself.
Yeah. I have another question. I've been actually noodling on this. How did you all come up with the name Quail Button for the studio? I want the lore. I want some studio lore about this name.
That's a very good question. We actually wanted to have a studio like name. We don't really have a lot of like, oh, we have to do this and do that. I guess I can only speak from my own perspective. I'm a very cynical person. I don't really care what my studio name is called. It's just like, it's a name, guys. But like Remy, so we have two other partners, Remy and Ling. Remy is the designer for the studio, and Ling is the artist. We just talk about her art, and they came up with some names, and we wanted to be easy to understand, and like also like a little bit about ourselves, our culture. So our official explanation for Quail Button is very grand. It says it combines the proud elegance of the majestic quail with practical utility of the hardworking button.
I love that. The humble, hardworking button. I love that.
Yes, I love that. I love
Yeah,
the
so
background.
it's like we want to just make something adorable and then also practical. That's the main idea.
Well, I think you all hit it on the nail, and I also think it really stands out. Like I'm gonna remember that. Like it's not every day that I come across a studio with the name like quail, like the word quail in it.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, it stands out. So I really love that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of comments in chat about the art. And people really liking the art. So, and I just wanted to like platform that because the art is, I agree, the art style is perfect for this. It's so cute and adorable. It's simple and
I'm so cooked.
The crowd of people cracks me up.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I've been doing. But speaking of canned matcha and canned tea, we got a question from Pizza Yeti in chat. Pizza is actually the one who put this game on my radar. Who asks, "What is your favorite coffee or tea beverage?"
Wow, that's a great question. I'm obsessed with matcha recently.
Yes.
Actually, I did not like matcha before I make this game. And then when I was making this game, and then my friend introduced me to like a matcha shop, and then I tried it. I was like, wow, that's the best matcha I have. I think the matcha I had before, they're just like not great quality.
Yeah.
And then I started like just getting to matcha. And now I'm also like trying hojicha. I don't know if you guys
yeah, I like hojicha.
Oh yes, it's really, it's low caffeinated, so it's good for the afternoon.
You can drink a lot of it. That's the good thing, yeah.
Right.
Unlike matcha, you can drink a little bit.
Yeah. First of all, matcha's expensive when you
They
Okay,
split.
they scattered.
They
Am I
scattered.
doing something right, or
I
am I
think you
doing
did.
something wrong?
You did. I think
No.
you did something.
I think I might have a skill issue.
No.
Is the problem?
Wait, because you need your matcha.
Yeah, I need mine, but I need her to leave me alone. She said something about find every can in the store. That's a hint.
So do we give her, like, if you get those cans, do you take them to her?
I can only take one can at a time.
And can we take it to her though?
Yeah, well, I took a can to her earlier, and then she said you should become matcha muchachos with your people.
Oh.
She talked to me. I really want to go to checkout. I don't know what's gonna make her go to.
Okay. What happens when you click go to checkout? It'd be like, does he?
She's gonna talk to me.
Okay.
Let me know if you need a hint.
I think
I know
might
you guys
need-
are distracted. Yeah, so I think I know with us talking about matcha.
Right.
No, I'm genuinely just really bad at puzzle games. Literally, ask anyone. I'm just really bad at it.
Nah, no judgment here. But yeah, I think you can like so when the people, one hint is like when the people are talking to the hawkers, they won't talk to you. So you need to.
Oh, okay, I get it. I think.
Yeah, I think that hint is kind of missing.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. That's what I was missing. Yeah. So they want the matcha now. They're gonna go talk to matcha lady, and now I can put down my strawberry here and take the matcha here.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Yay!
With a hint, we did.
Yes.
The tea was not drunk. I forgot to buy a straw. Ooh, too shy to go.
Too shy to go back.
We did all of that.
You don't need a straw. You could just pour it in a cup. You'll be fine.
I would drink it out the can.
I drink it out the can.
I drink it out the can.
Drink it out the can.
Especially if I struggled that much for it, I'm drinking it.
Yes. If I
One
didn't
way
do
or
all
another.
that, it's getting drank. Okay?
Yeah.
It's getting drank.
Poor
Like,
giraffe.
We went through way too much.
Right?
We went through way too much.
Okay,
Right.
now we need to take a formal picture.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
The
Welcome to
characters are
Poppy
so cute. Like the way that the people are drawn, they're so cute.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not hitting that. That's a trap.
Right, we rang it for help. Now what?
Well, no, I'm not
Sir?
ringing it. I'm just mousing over because if I ring it, a person's gonna come.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it though.
Yeah, I know. It's like when you mouse over, it kind of
Oh.
does a little bing bing. I have a question for everyone, including Z. Are you the type of person who, when you go to the store and you can't find the item, do you ask somebody for help? Do you try to figure it out, or do you give up?
Just like do the stealth thing.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I used to be super shy and like I would not talk to anyone. I would just look through every shelf possible. I mean, I still kind of do that, and then but nowadays I'm like, oh, I need to save time. I don't care. I need to go.
Yeah, that's fair. That's so fair.
And I heard a funny story from my friend, and then like they asked the person the question like, hey, where's my item? And the person point to them, and then like on halfway they saw another thing they want and they changed their mind, but they're like, oh, I feel so awkward, so I just grabbed the item they pointing to.
Wait, that is so funny.
That's so asocial. And
I
then
was
he
gonna say
had
that's
to
the giraffe.
yeah, he have to wait and then like see that guy, that employee walk away, and then he put it back.
And then he can go put it back. That is literally what a social giraffe would do.
Literally.
Yes. Yeah, I do want to say like a lot of asocial people, exactly like this giraffe, like they don't want social interaction, but they are also super friendly.
Yeah.
And I think that's why like they have hard time interacting with people. Is a lot of stress.
Exactly. Yeah. I definitely relate. And I see people, Pizza says depends on the item. Yeah, for sure. Depends on the store. Yeah. That's very fair, yeah. Unless they move it. I hate when they move stuff in the store.
Oh my god, Costco is good for that.
I know. Costco, you know why they do it? Okay, tinfoil time. Sorry, I know we're playing a game right now. We yap a lot. If you haven't noticed, we talk a lot. But the Costco will move the items around so that you go and you don't find your items immediately, so that you go in more aisles so that you are more likely to buy more stuff that you wouldn't buy normally. You're more likely to see stuff and put it in your cart. That's why they do it, by the way.
So you just cannot find them. You just have always asked people.
Wow.
No. If I can't find something, yeah, it depends on the item for me. Depends on the item as well. If I really need it, and it depends on the store too. Like there's some stores that'll try, like the salespeople will try to talk to you way more than normal, and so I'm like, I'm not talking to any of you. But yeah, depends. Yeah.
I think I've become the person. Sorry, my dog is all in the camera. I think I used to be the person that would not say anything, but I think now I've become that person in the store that is like, I want what I want.
Yeah,
I want what I want, and I may not want to talk to you, but my want for like I have gotten to the point where I'm like, I want to spoil myself. Like, so I want what I want. So if I want it, I need to know. Because then if I leave without it, I'm gonna be thinking about it all day. I mean,
That's
I'm gonna
true.
get home and be upset at home because I'm gonna be looking for the thing and I didn't get it, and then it's gonna mess up my whole flow. So I'm like, no, I need this. You need to tell me where it is. So yeah, now I'm that person that I'm gonna hunt somebody down. I'll get on intercom and be like,
the intercom.
You know they be having them phones on them poles.
Yeah, you just pick it up and you're like, "Hey, I'm in aisle 3.
I'm in aisle 3 and I'm looking for oat milk, and you moved it. So where is it?
Get over here."
So if you go to Costco, you're gonna like bother everyone. It's like,
why did everyone in the Costco is gonna hear your voice?
They shouldn't have moved it. Why would you do that?
True.
Yeah, y'all got strategy. So do I.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm too tall for this, clearly. Okay, I'm gonna try to go in here. How am I gonna get my photo taken without talking to this guy? What?
Oh.
Giraffe, what are you gonna do with that sign? You're not gonna. It literally looks like he's wielding it as a weapon. Giraffe, chill. Let's go back to front desk. Oh! I'm cooking.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
I love the sounds they make.
Wait, no, sit down. Put on your suit.
Come on, Sue.
Oh, I'm too short. My arms.
Oh. Wow, it's got to be really something to be so tall that you see.
I don't think that's how you wear that, Giraffe. That's wild. Okay, you know what?
Oh my God.
If you like it, I love it, okay?
I love this so much.
Oops.
I love this.
Maybe I have to take this photo standing up.
No, you gotta sit down.
That's not.
You gotta sit down.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Okay, sit down.
Wait, did you?
Oh, I put the camera on. Oh, so cute. Faded card replaced. A new ID, a new me.
Looks so handsome.
Life clicks into place. He's so cute.
Look at those eyes.
That's my son right there. Don't talk to me and my son ever
Don't
again.
talk to me and my son.
Yay, we did it. Uh-oh.
No, y'all don't understand how that is literally me. That is literally me.
Oh, yeah.
Do not drop by my house unannounced.
If you ring the doorbell or if you knock on my door, the way like I will stop making noise and I will stop doing everything and I will freeze like a deer in the headlights.
No, for real.
As if
what?
like I don't know, someone's coming for me or something. I don't know what I think is out there. But like And then I will
God.
tiptoe to the peephole and go look. And then usually it's like delivery. And they look at me weird because they're like, because usually I'm like, they hear me talking in there. And then they knock and then they hear the dead silence. And then I open the door and the delivery guy looks at me like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, hey, my bad. I'm sorry.
You're just asocial.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when Junie, you see that? See when UPS comes by? Exactly.
I know that's right.
Okay, answer the door. I mean, do we have to?
The little piggy bank.
What do you mean no?
That was my dog.
Oh, I look
Sorry.
the dog was in the game. I was like,
That was
hold on.
her. Sorry.
Hello? Insert coin to start. Oh, okay. I need money. I need to give you my money. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Are we broke? We're broke. Okay. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Look at the sweat.
Okay, GG. Hey there, giraffe, is it? Or is it a giraffe? And this goes to any giraffe that lives here. Haha, just a little joke. Seriously, it's a felony to give your mail to another person or giraffe. Is there another giraffe here? I want to make sure I don't give it to the wrong giraffe. It must be for you then, unless you can just push a button and make another giraffe appear. It's a pretty important letter. There could be anything in this letter. Say, if you don't mind, how about opening it? Oh, I'm just so curious
my
what's
God,
inside.
they don't
I feel like I'm
stop.
about to burst with curiosity. If my mailman starts to talk to me like this,
I love every time this happens.
So
I love
funny.
every time it happens and it just explodes. Well, okay, so speaking of giraffe, okay. So, despite living in a friendly city, we have a giraffe that prefers to be alone, goes out of his way to not talk to anyone. So I have a question for Z though. How did you all go about representing such a relatable and charming character like this? And I want to know why a giraffe too? Why a giraffe as opposed to any other animal? Because I think it's the perfect choice. You nailed it. Yes, the giraffe is perfect for this. So how did you all come to a giraffe?
Actually, this is when we were making our first game, Brumai, and one of our developers, I remember his name, Jay-Z, he's like, yeah, giraffe is my favorite animal. It just it does not feel like an animal that should live on Earth. It's just so tall and so clumsy. It just built differently. I was like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And when we were playing Animal Crossing, we're like, hey, you're a human living in a world of animals. What if you are a giraffe living in a human world? It must feel really stressed. And also because that's exactly how we feel as asocial people, right? I don't know if you guys are in a group of a very social people and then you talk to them, or the worst, asocial people with asocial people, and then you just feel like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel so lonely everywhere, and just they're all different than me, that kind of feeling. And I think giraffe can represent that very well. And also because giraffe is so unique and tall, everyone can see him.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have the asocial moments don't look at me, guys.
Oh,
I
yes,
just want to
all
do
the
my own
time.
thing.
Yes. Especially, I
I'm
remember being a kid and having that.
Oh yeah, I have the same thing. I was like, okay, I don't want to be watched by people, but
Exactly.
Yes. Oh my gosh, family gatherings. Oh my god, me when I was a kid, and especially I'm going to a family gathering, a family reunion or something. It's all this. Yeah, they're family, but I haven't seen them in a while. I gotta warm up to cousins, whatever. I'm like, oh, and I was the only child, so I didn't even have siblings to lean on and do this with. No, I had just go out there as the only child. All my other cousins got siblings and stuff. Nope, just me. Oh yes. Or my
You
mom
against
would
the
take me to the
world.
park. Yeah, my mom take me to the park, and I gotta go play with all the other kids at the
Oh my god,
playground. But
that's so intimidating.
like, absolutely, I have had those moments.
Oh yeah, I think it's such a relatable character,
Mm-hmm.
and like, yeah, the giraffe in every frame, everywhere the giraffe goes, he's taller than everybody else, so he doesn't want to stand out, but like he stands out anyway.
He
So
stands
it's
out
like,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, that is perfect. Yeah,
Mhm.
everybody is gonna see a giraffe.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna see a giraffe. They tower over everyone. Like, yes.
Ishmael is talking up a storm. Can you give the mail to the giraffe, brother?
Oh my god.
Okay, let's try to.
Oh no!
I didn't think he would see me.
He did it again.
Okay. I know. Sometimes get on each other's nerves and push each other's buttons. I think you can control the giraffe with the console. I didn't know. I thought it was just like.
Oh, you done it now.
I done did it.
You didn't did it.
People's lives are just like letters to me. I just want them to open up so I can see what's inside. Ishmael, sometimes people don't want you to see what's inside, okay? Do you understand that?
Oh, here we go.
All right,
Rip.
feature F. You're a real one. Okay. I think you can control the giraffe with this. There we go.
Yes. Smart.
Who wrote these characters? Terrifying accuracy, says Catcher. Yeah,
Yes.
no, the characters are very accurate.
Very, very, very accurate.
Oh, you didn't need to kick him in like that.
Right.
You're invited to a housewarming party? No. Okay.
Oh my god!
We did it!
Wait, I love that. No, thanks for playing.
Every game should end like this. Every game should have a no option, so
Yes,
you cannot do the thing that they want you to do.
Exactly. Oh wow!
What a wonderful game!
Wow, that was a great demo. I thoroughly enjoyed that so very much. I
Truly.
cannot wait for this full game to come out. Like, it's great. The art style, the writing, the score, the characters, the giraffe itself, like 10 out of 10. Like, so good. I'm very excited for this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Oh, Mooseman, can you turn the game value down a little bit?
Oh yeah, I can turn that down a tiny bit. There we go.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
perfect.
Did that work?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I hear it. It's good now. It's good now. Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, that was wonderful. That was wonderful.
Thank you for coming in and oh, now it's off? Is it completely off?
No, I hear it.
I turned it too low.
Oh, now it's good.
Yeah, this
That's good? Okay.
Yeah.
Audio mixing.
Right. Z, I'd love to know, do you have like a favorite part about like working on this game?
Oh, favorite part? Definitely like with people, and I have two great partners, and also we have an engineer and intern and animator. But I do want to like mention that I'm working with Remy and Lang. They are really fun to work with, and I did start this project like with myself, like doing a game jam. Actually, it also started with a game jam, and then like I wanted to make it like a little like mini game thing.
Yeah.
And then Remy came in, is like, hey, I think it should be like more serious. We should tell a story with a soul. And then I did not see that at the beginning, but as you can see it right now with all the writing, animation, and all the narrative here and there, it just makes the game so fun to explore while have a real story behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I really enjoyed it, and I think that's something I learned with
Sorry, Musume, I think the music got loud.
How to get louder?
I don't know.
I didn't touch
Do
anything.
you have like the auto?
No, it's my
It like rose up.
it's my audio software. I blame my audio software.
I'm
It's
like
not me.
listening. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Is it
Z,
better?
go ahead. It's
I in general got louder. I
I hear you fine now. I think it's good now. It may just
turn
it's
myself
like
down.
it's good.
I have dials here, and I'm just pushing them up and down. No clue what I'm doing.
You sound good now.
Okay.
Live mixing like a DJ.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Right,
live, you know?
right. But yes, that's go ahead, Z. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, I was wrapping up. Yeah, I was just saying like it's really fun to work with people and learn from them on like how to make this project better, and it actually helped me because I'm a person like who likes to like learn new things and grow. So that is the real fun part for me.
I love that. Yeah, I love that you like, just working with your team was enjoyable. And
Yes.
you mentioned that someone said we should make a game that where there's like a soul.
Yes.
And I love games like that shine a light on that, like that soul, that human aspect of things. And I think although the main character is a giraffe, I love that you kind of flipped it from like Animal Crossing being a human in an animal world, but like looking at what it's like to be an animal in a human world. I think that can maybe help us with, like, I guess, empathize more with with animals in our world and what it's like for them. But then also like relatable, like a lot of us, even as humans, can relate to this giraffe. I like I said, for myself, when I was a kid and having to go off and I didn't want to be seen, and I'm like, please don't talk to me. Like, I didn't like being put on the spot. And I was also tall. Like, I was taller than a lot of the other kids too.
Then you are the giraffe.
Yes. Like, I was a giraffe. I was taller than a lot of the other kids in class. So I would, be towering over them. And it just felt awkward, like being bigger than everyone else. Like, your people see you more, and then people also say things, you know what I'm saying? So like,
exactly,
it can be uncomfortable. So I really appreciate, I can relate to the giraffe, like, for sure.
Yeah, especially like if you are a person like who like enjoys time with yourself, and then yet you have to face a lot of other people who are different than you. Especially I think like we are introvert, that's like everyone can understand. But also like you say, like people who are tall also get extra attention. And then maybe people who are like ladies, like working in video game industry. It definitely feels like, okay, I feel that stress. I feel like I'm too different than everyone else.
Yes, exactly. And being the only one in the room sometimes, like, it's a lot. So I think this game really sheds light on a lot of that, a lot of those experiences that are often missed and not talked about, let alone highlighted in a video game. This is why I love video games, because you can literally make a game about these things that we experience that people may not necessarily understand.
Exactly. And also we do want to make it like a comedy. It's definitely not fun to have experienced this, but I think everyone, like, not everyone, but a lot of people are friendly. They are not like, they did not mean to attack you. It just turns out to be like a unfortunate situation. It's like, hey, I like Giraffe. He is friendly. He is trying to be helpful and want to interact with people, but he just cannot stand it himself.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I would say this is a little bit tragic, but we want to present it in a comedic way.
Yes. Well, it definitely achieved that goal, because I was cracking up throughout this whole time. Like, when we should be able to laugh at, you know what I'm saying? Like, being able to laugh at these moments. Like, yes, we experience them and it's hard to go through, but the humor makes it okay. Like, makes it makes you realize that you can get through it, and there's other people to like bond with over it when it comes to that humor. So,
And
yeah,
then you can absolutely show this to an extrovert friend and make them play the game so they can understand you more too. You
Yeah.
can be like, hey, you're extrovert. You don't understand what I go through. Go play Asocial Giraffe and you'll know how I feel every day.
Yes, exactly. Chat, if you all have any questions for Z, feel free to drop them in chat. And I can pop them up on screen. So on the flip side of like what was most enjoyable, what were some of the challenges that came up when working on this game?
Money.
Classic.
Everyone needs money.
Everyone needs money. Yes.
No, I was kind of joking. We do have a lot of challenges. I think, of course, resources is a big one, like time and money. I would like to say we are this studio is self-funded, and like Remy and Ling, they're basically full-time, but I am part-time. Especially for me, I can feel the pressure. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I have another job, and then I need to spend a lot of my spare time work on this Asocial Giraffe project. And it's just so much work. I know it looks like a just a point and click 2D game, but like it's just there's so much work behind. Like we need to like clean up all the system, and also we need to coordinate with every teammate, like the animators, sound designer, and the localization people. It's just like when you are small, you just don't have a lot of like time for it. And so right now we try to like speed up our production because we want to get it released this year when we are doing development. And with game release, there's also a huge amount of work.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish we can have more people and like even more money, but it is what it is. We are enjoying making this project. We want to make it the best it can be. We don't want to sacrifice the quality. So the time is the issue right now.
Yeah.
And maybe we will like push the production and try to get it out like later this year.
Yeah. I always say that yeah, if you want Z or Z, I was about to call Musume Z because I'm pleased calling her that. If you want to shut it off, you can. I can run the.
Yeah, perfect. I'll just end my screen share then, since the audio doesn't like me.
Okay, and I'll just do the background in StreamYard. But yeah, so and I'll just pop this back up on screen. But yes, so I always say that anytime a game launches, it is a miracle. And it really is. And I learned that just working on the game myself.
Nice.
Where I worked for a mobile game studio called Glow Up Games, and they released a mobile game about for the show Insecure. And so even just seeing that experience, like it's so much that goes into launching a game and building a game. It really is a lot of work, even for games that are people might think are they may not be as long or things like that. Like it's a lot, and it requires a lot of time and effort and resources. And so yes. We have a question in chat from Junie. Junie asks, how many people do you all have at Quail Button, and what's it like working with them?
We have around 7 people working in the game right now. If you are saying Quail Button, we mainly have 3. That's me, Lang, and Remy, and then we're basically 3 main partners in the studio. I think I talk a little bit about it. Working with them is really wonderful, and the funny thing is like we're all introverts, so we understand Asocial Giraffe very well. So we do like to talk about like what is it like for Asocial Giraffe. in our daily life. I was like, oh yeah, he is a friendly guy. Oh yeah, I think he will not do something to hurt people. And like we even talk about the MBTI of this guy, and so we just like I think everyone is just very passionate with this project, and that's something I know. Like a lot of people, hey, you need to be like hey, be good with people, have some kind of like studio culture. But I feel like when you are passionate about a project and your studio is built around that project, it just makes everything very easy. Like everyone is very easy to communicate with, and they understand what this project needs because they are putting their thoughts and heart into it. It's like, hey, our goal is really just to make this project good. And like when we talk about, hey, a social giraffe wants to be a nice guy, at the same time everyone in our team also wants to be nice, and like wants to be like, hey, we want to do our best and give you the best I have.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. A good team camaraderie, and like just being on a team where everybody is like where it's centered around the project and everybody's passionate about the project.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it's a magical feeling, truly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it definitely shows in the game. Like I will say the passion really shows in the game. It's such a very like human game, and you can tell that like, you know, the people who worked on it are really passionate about it and about like developing this character. So we can definitely see the passion.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think like especially I'm like a player myself. I really love to see when a game they show that the creator has put thoughts in it, and also they care. Like I think some games we can just tell like, hey, they don't really care. They just want to finish it and like
right. So Z, I don't think we got to this question, but like how did you get started with game development, and like what was your game development journey like? Oh,
that's a long story. I don't know how much time we have. I'm gonna make it short. Because I did not start as like a traditional game developers. It's like I think a lot of people you heard probably like, oh, I love games and yada yada. I did not really do that. I used to want to be like a painter or animator, but I also grew up as like a traditional or typical Chinese kid. I just went to school for engineering, but I do love making projects like indie projects, and I am very ambitious. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make the best art piece ever in human history, even though I don't know what that is. And then I was like, how can I do that? And it's like I know engineering and I know a little bit art. It seems like video games is pretty cool with that. Like they like, because they're involving engineering skill, I'm like, hey, maybe I will be good at that. So I just went to school for video game design, and after that I have been staying in the game industry like, yeah, I talk about it's like around 11 or 12 years now, and I have been loving it. I do not play a lot. I have to admit that I do not play a lot of the mainstream games. I couldn't accept that at the beginning. I was like, I should force myself to play Call of Duty.
No, please don't do that. Don't do that. You know what? I did that too. I tried it. I was like, I should play Call of Duty. I bought it one time, never touched it again.
You just bought it? You just that was the idea of it.
Yep, that was in 2018. I bought it. I played it like maybe twice, and I never played it again.
Oh my god.
So,
yeah. It's not a game for everyone, even though it's a mainstream and popular game. Right. Yeah. Now I grow older, I learned that, you know what, if you don't like it, you don't need to do it.
Yep, you don't need to do it. Yep. The thing is like, I think that really speaks to like the idea of, or what people like, this perception of what a gamer is, and like this kind of, a gamer can only be like this one way and play all these specific set of games, and if you don't do that, you're not a gamer. And that's BS. Like, absolutely not. Yes. Like, if you play any form of a game, a video game, you are a gamer. Like, it doesn't matter if it's mobile game. I like mobile games. I play mobile games. I like story games. I like horror games. I'm not really into, I'm not into like, Call of Duty and League of Legends and like all that. I'm not into, it's not for me, but
Same.
I like a social giraffe, and
Thank you.
That makes me a gamer. So
Exactly, but yeah, I think I spend lots of time like just beating myself up on that. But now I'm just like, okay, you know what? I just play some indie games, puzzle games, or like some random games. It's okay. I am still like doing good like as a player.
Yes.
Or like I'm developing games, and like I love like I am a person. I'm actually a serious person. I don't like entertainment. I just love work. I kind of accept myself as that part. I was talking to my therapist. It's like how much I just spend on my work, and I don't find like playing games or going on vacation like very entertaining. But yeah, that's my problem. But anyway, that also just drives me like to work on multiple game projects, like Asocial Giraffe, and I think this is definitely my passion project. And with Remy and Lang, they especially Remy helped to make it feel more lighthearted. Otherwise, I may make it into a more serious game. But yeah, I think like I have been enjoying making games in the industry, and I have to say video games have so much potential. It's still like I feel like it's still like in like the early stage as a media. It's like you say, like, hey, there are a lot of gamers out there, but they don't know they are gamers, and they don't know what games they like. Especially for a lot of girls. I think a lot of girls is like, oh, like especially I talk to people, they're like, yeah, I'm not a gamer, but then you look at their phone, they play the mobile games 8 hours a day.
Exactly.
Well, because a lot of people have been told that like that's not a real game, so then they like just distance themselves from women especially. They distance themselves from the gamer label because they don't want to be told like, hey, you're not a gamer, you're not this thing. You know?
Exactly. And like they like, and everyone loves different stuff too. Is exactly like books, right? Everyone maybe not everyone reads books nowadays.
Not anymore, no.
TikTok videos. There are all kinds of TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Everyone should enjoy them. The same with video games. There are all kinds of video games, and like maybe I make one game you like and like the other people don't like. And I like it's very diverse, but we haven't explored the diversity enough in game development.
Agreed. Yes. Completely agree. Completely agree there. I think that's why we kind of do shows like this, is because we want to push for more exploration when it comes to like the diversity of gaming, and making space for ourselves and people like us so that they can understand and know that they matter in this space, and there's games for you. There's gaming is for everyone. There's games for everyone. Like you can find anything out there, but it's just not as known, it's not as widespread. I think it's growing, and I think the gaming industry is also facing its own set of challenges, especially as we've seen with the rise of AI and also layoffs and companies prioritizing profit over people. There's all these different challenges that the industry itself is facing, and it's like, where do we still have to show up, and we still have to make space, we still have to keep doing this work, and we and I think it's really an honor for us to be able to bring studios like you and like Quail Button, and to our show and platform these games, because it just shows how diverse gaming is and can be, and how relatable it can be for players. I love that you brought up inspiring young girls. I'd love for you to talk about the book series that you made, the Look Up series. Can you talk a bit more about that? Because I think it's directly connected to, inspiring and showing like generations after us what is possible.
Yeah, the Lookup series, I think it started with Aubrey wants to promote like STEM major for girls, like the science, the science stuff. Like it for a girl is like the stereotype is like, hey, you're not good at science.
Right.
So she wants to promote that. She's like, hey, there are like a STEM major, like not just like, hey, you are a scientist, or you like, hey, you're just doctor or whatever. They're like a lot of fun majors. People should explore like the other majors, like for example video game design, and like there's like a ice cream scientist, and then there's like a theme park designer. So all this like STEM major, they even though they belong to like the STEM majors, they are still pretty fun to explore. So she make this series and she interview a bunch of like women in the industry, and I'm just one of them. So the book about video game is called Z Video Game Developer. It's really just in it is just like, hey, we talk about like our experience as a game developer in the industry, and I talk about like how I started my career and like what I am doing in game development. It should be pretty helpful for girls who are from I think 7 to 12 to learn about like video game development and like what is it like being a female game developer.
Yes. And I love that because I just think about myself, like my young self when I was a kid. And I have loved video games since as early as I can remember. I've loved video games. And
Awesome.
I started with the PlayStation 1. And my first games were Spyro and Tomb Raider and A Bug's Life. And those were like my first games. And I played them so much. And but when I think back about that, it never occurred to me at that age that I could be a person who made video games or got into like the sciences and technology and art and things like that. I just didn't realize that could be a path for me. But if I would have come across a series like this when I was a young girl, like I just think about the positive impact that would have had on me as I grew and began to explore and understand like, oh shoot, I can do this. Like, oh, I love video games. I can make a video game, or I can be a part of a team that makes video games. So exactly. I really appreciate that this exists.
Yeah, I appreciate it too. I did not think of it, but when Aubrey was like, hey, I want to make this series, would you be part of it? I was like, yeah, that would be cool. Like you say, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, hey, if when I was a kid, I can read a book like that would be wonderful. And I didn't have to like go with the typical part of like going to engineering school and try to struggle like with all the engineering exams and then think about, hey, how can I escape this?
Right.
No, that's real.
Right. Listen, shout out to you for getting through it, because engineering ain't no joke.
No.
For real.
It's crazy, yeah. But yeah, I really have fun like making games, and like I know I used to I unlike you, I actually used to really want to be a painter, which is like for nowadays it's kind of impossible to make a living.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, video game is kind of this similar thing, when you step back a little bit, similar idea, you're making a project and you need to put your aesthetic and like your thoughts in it, and like people can enjoy it. It's just a media.
It is. Musume, did you have any other questions you want to ask?
Did I? No, other than very excited for Asocial Giraffe to come out And if you can let us know where we can find all of Asocial Giraffe stuff, and we can pull it up in the chat as well. Because I know you have a Discord server. I joined the Discord server first, actually, before we ended up reaching out. Yeah, and then because you're pretty active like around the internet, and like even for a small studio, I find it really impressive that you are connected with the community, because I can't imagine there's a lot of time to be doing that stuff. So yeah, if you can let us know where we can find Asocial Giraffe.
Yeah, I can give you the website. Like, we have asocialgiraffe.com, and then it basically have links to our social media and like Discord channel. We are trying to maintain all this stuff while developing the game, because essentially we're 3-people studio, and we are not like super active, but we try to like post like our updates on social media, and when people join our Discord, we'll say hello, and if we have updates, we'll post it. Not great at it, but yes, we are online everywhere. If you want to reach out, just like go on Discord, or even like X or Blue Sky, just like message us. We can see everything.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
And y'all can see that in the pinned message on the Twitch chat, asocialgiraffe.com. So y'all go check out the socials, go wishlist Asocial Giraffe.
Yes, wishlist
coming out soon. We hope.
Yes.
Take your time with it. But we're excited to play the whole thing, though.
Yes. And then also, I also dropped the link to Z's site, where you can see more about the Lookup series, as well as the Quail Button website, which also lists their other game that they created called Rilumin. Am I saying it right? Rilumin?
You got it. Yeah, I cannot say that name. I said Rirumai. I'm Chinese, guys.
You can get more information about Rilomai, and I think I said it 3 different times in like a second. So, but yes, you can check out the other game there, as well as more information about Asocial Giraffe. And then, yeah, this has been wonderful. We had a great time chatting with you, Z. Thank you so much for joining us today for our Code Byte, our special Women's History Month edition of our Code Byte. I really enjoyed playing through the demo, and we're so excited. Cannot wait for the game to come out so we can fully explore it. Chat, be sure to, again, just to remind you all, 1, go wishlist Asocial Giraffe on Steam. Number 2, go to the Asocial Giraffe website and follow them on all their socials and join the Discord. 3, if you're watching right now and you're not following Brown Girl Gamer Code, be sure to follow us here on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube for more content like this. We'll have another Code Byte coming up in a couple of weeks with another studio for Women's History Month. So be sure to be on the lookout for that, as well as more showcases like this and interviews with industry experts. So be sure to check out browngirlgamercode.com if you're interested in becoming a member of BGGC. We do have a Discord for our community. So be sure to check out the application on our website, browngirlgamercode.com, as well as the blog, and follow us on our socials as well. In addition to Twitch and YouTube, we're on Blue Sky. We're on X, even though we have transitioned away from using it because it went into a hellhole. But yes, we're also on TikTok. So be sure to follow us and support us on our socials. We really appreciate it. And reminder for our community folks, we have a event this upcoming Friday, on Friday, March 20th. We are hosting a trivia night featuring women in gaming. So we're doing a Women in Gaming trivia night in celebration of Women's History Month. So be sure to keep an eye on that, so you can join us for some fun trivia.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me. I'm going to transition our guests backstage so we can say our final goodbyes in just a moment. But stick around, as we are going to raid someone to spread the love. But otherwise, y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and yeah, we'll see y'all next time.
Bye-bye. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.